you get hockey, so it all comes out in the wash, don't it? So we got this one today, and then we got the Flames and Jets right after. Make sure the mic's working. Yeah. Cool. All right. Let's go. Hi, Goose. Huff wants to play. Can't play right now. We'll play in a bit, okay? Welcome inside Pepsi Center, Denver, Colorado. That's where we find ourselves tonight. Game 5 of this Western Conference semifinal between the Colorado Avalanche and the Nashville Predators. Preds can move on again. They weren't able to do so in Game 4. The Avs avoided the sweep. But it's going to be up to them to embark on this comeback, this most improbable, unlikely of comebacks, if they can make it happen. But at least they're on home ice tonight, and they will control the opening faceoff. Last game wasn't even close. Avalanche 5, Nashville no score. A one-timer early. Colorado couldn't get that one through, though. Here's Mikko Rantanen in behind the goal, back to the point. Cale Makar. Makar to Rantanen. Now to Makar. Rips one. Didn't miss by much, just wide. Soft shot put on net by Graves. Now up front it comes. Oh, and there's a great save by Pekka Rinne, denying that opportunity. As the Colorado Avalanche trying to come back from a 3-0 deficit here against the Nashville Predators. Advance to the Western Conference Final. The Preds trying to quell the rebellion and go to the Western Final for the first time since 2017. Here we go. This is a 2-on-1. Colorado far side. Rantanen couldn't get the shot away. High slot. Graves shot blocked. Good chances for Colorado early in this one. Trying to maybe get an early strike, get this crowd into it. Here in Denver is the Avalanche returning home, trying to win 2 in a row and keep their season alive. Joe straight up front. There's a good play by Matthias Ekholm to deny that. Now there is Victor Arvidsson. He'll put this one in deep. Duchesne. Duchesne lost control of it. Up it comes now. Jonas Donskoy. Donskoy right into the middle. High slot Jost. Jost waiting, not shooting. He's going to do a little button hook into the corner. Back to the line, Gerard. Down the wall. It comes back in front again. Stopped by Rinne. Nazem Kadri. Back and forth this game will go. 3 minutes and 20 seconds into this first period. Scoreless so far. Pierre-Edouard Bellemare won it to Gerard. Save the rebound. Oh, that would have been a short tap in, but a great play by Craig Smith to deny that for Andrei Burakovsky. Here come the Predators back the other way. This is Rocco Grimaldi. Shot blockered away there. I've completely neglected to share the links, so we'll get on that. As here come the Avalanche. Burakovsky, he'll put this one in deep. Here's Pierre-Edouard Bellemare coming together down low with Matthias Ekholm. Now here come the Predators. With it is Rocco Grimaldi. Grimaldi into the middle. Can't get that shot away, so the Avalanche are going to gain control and come out. Burakovsky into the middle. Bellemare. Bellemare, a shot and a good stop by Rinne. Hold on to that. Scoreless here, just about 5 minutes in to this first period. Avalanche and Predators. Game 5, Preds trying to punch their ticket to a Western Conference Final. Here's Hamhuis, the trailer off to the far side, comes back to Weber. Now Hamhuis, Turris. Hamhuis and Turris straight. Hamhuis, far side, taken away from him. Vladislav Nemesnikov. He's got a break. Nemesnikov. He can't get by Weber. Weber, long, powerful strides. Caught up Nemesnikov. Couldn't get a shot away. Austin Watson. Shot blockered away there. Colton Sissons, sharp angle. Knocked off the puck hard, and the Avalanche are going to come out. Put in deep by Colin Wilson. 13 minutes, 40 seconds to go here in the first. Here's Nemesnikov. Good takeaway there from Dan Hamhuis down low. Took it to the end and a good stop by Pekka Rinne. Kadri in deep, sends it over to Colton Sissons. Sissons takes away for Nashville and will come out. Matt into the middle. There is Turris. He shot it. Good stop there by Phil Grubauer. First time he's really been tested in this one. Puck loose in front. Eric Johnson gives up. Here's Jonas Donskoy. Donskoy into the near side. Kadri. He steps into one. Stick craters on him. What an ill-advised, ill-timed stick break that is for Nazem Kadri on the near side. But that's the game, and that happens sometimes. Now here comes the captain, Gabriel Landeskog. Landeskog back to the point. Johnson holds in. Girardi to Landeskog. A drive shot blocked, and the Predators able to gain control. They will come out. Philip Forsberg to the near side, taken away in the high slot by Nathan McKinnon in the Avalanche now. Here's Rantanen shooting. Stopped by Rene. He's going to hold on to that. We will get a whistle. Marcus Granlund leads the Preds in scoring so far. 10 points for him. Face off left side of Rene. Predators, one of the teams that certainly seems to be getting a lot of scoring by committee. And that's, in saying that, no surprise. They've had success so far in these Stanley Cup playoffs. Granlund in front. Johansson! Great stop with the left pad by the goaltender, Philip Grubauer. And this game remains scoreless. Johansson drops off to Ryan Ellis. Ellis got drilled right inside the line. And now it comes back to Matthias Ekholm over to the far side. Forsberg. He can't gain the line. Nashville's offside. Now they can. Here with it is Ryan Johansson to put that in. Deep Barbario to Nikita Zadorov. Comes out. Here is Pierre-Edouard Bellemare. Bellemare on the near side. Waiting. Still waiting. Bellemare up top. Taken away by Rocco Grimaldi. Craig Smith tries to step around his defender. Can't do so. Pierre-Edouard Bellemare to Ryan Graves. Graves steps over center. Over the line on the far side is Graves. Drops off Nikushkin. In the middle, Makar. There's Graves. Graves can't get a shot away. Now to the far side is Graves. A shot. Stop made there by Pekka Rinne. Valeri Nikushkin out front, Burakovsky. Graves. Makar. High slot. Bellemare can't shoot it. It's going to come back to the line again. Far side, Bellemare. Bellemare shooting. Stop made there by Pekka Rinne. Comes out. Here's Cale Makar. Makar in the neutral zone. Goes to Graves. Graves to the far side. Valeri Nikushkin. Nikushkin up to Bonino. Bonino comes out, gives it up to Victor Arvidsson. Arvidsson to the far side, intercepted by J.T. Compher. Given up. This is Colin Wilson, former Nashville Predator. Wilson in for the Avs, lost control of it. Preds will come out. Arvidsson to Rocco Grimaldi. 7:20 to go in the period, right in front! And there was Arvidsson. But a great stop by Grubauer. Keeps that out. As it... Colorado Avalanche, usually when you see a leading scorer with such low numbers, it's Mikko Rantanen with 7 points. That sometimes can be a positive, meaning you're getting scoring by committee. In the Avs case, it's a negative. So far in this series, other than Game 4 where they scored 5. I guess they scored 4 in Game 1 too, but lost 7-4, so that doesn't do you any good. Games 2 and 3 of this series, they scored 1, and that was a Nashville own goal. In Game 3, they got shut out 5 Cobb back in Nashville. So certainly in the Avs case, it's the worst of the two that you're just not scoring a ton. With it here, Tyson Jost on the near side. Drops off Girard. Try to go in front. That knocked out of the zone. And now Johnson gives to Girard in the middle. Samuel Girard to Jonas Donskoy. Donskoy, shot blocker save from a long way out, made by Pekka Rinne. And out come the Nashville Predators, Roman Josi. Josi shot. Good stop there made by the goaltender, Philip Grubauer. This is tied up here. Colton Sissons, Arvidsson, Turris. He's got it up to Colton Sissons. Now to Turris, right in front of backhander. Good blocker save made again there by Philip Grubauer. And here come the Colorado Avalanche. Girard up the middle. It's Nazem Kadri. Kadri with it. He's going to try to put it in front. Can't. Back to the line, Johnson. Cross picked off by Sissons, and here come the Avalanche. This is Austin Watson. Into the middle, Josi. Josi shoots it off a body and wide. Josi, the captain, back from the line, tries to put it in deep, gathered by the Avalanche. They'll come out. 4.5 to play. Back and forth we go here in this first period, but no one's tickled twine yet. Far side, this is Roman Josi. He carries in, drops off to the line. Forsberg off the bench through the middle. A good stick lift there, but Johansson gets a shot away now and a blocker. Save made by Grubauer. Chance to get this in deep for Colorado and get some changes, and they will. Out come the Predators with lack of pressure. Colorado's changing. Here is Ryan Johansson in over the line. Johansson, nifty little move there, right in front. There's a sharp angle shot off the post from Forsberg. Granlund out front to Johansson. Backhander scores upstairs on Grubauer. Ryan Johansson is the first goal of Game 5. It's 1-0 Nashville. Shutout in Game 1, and they struck first. Look at this feed. Right to Ryan Johansson in front of the net. Backhanded over the blocker of Philip Grubauer into the top corner. Marcus Granlund. Beautiful pass. Great finish from there by Ryan Johansson. And he won't err from there. The Predators with a 1-0 lead, and all the pressure goes on the Colorado Avalanche. Back to the line, Forsberg now comes out front. That is a chance for Landeskog, but a good stop there by Rene. Here's a chance now, Granlund stepping into one. Rantanen tripped up. Penalty coming to Nashville. With 2.5 to play here in period number 1. Granlund got a stick in between the legs of Rantanen after the steal. And now the Nashville Predators have to kill one. A good chance for Colorado to get right back in this thing and on the board to tie it up on a power play. Far side, here's Cale Makar. Down the boards, Compher. Up top, McKinnon. Compher down the wall again. Right up front! Oh, a stop on Nichushkin by Pecorine. What a stop by the Big Finn. Keep Nichushkin from a sure goal to tie this one up. Nichushkin again. Up top, Jost. One tire, Compher. Stopped by Rene once more. And you know what? Not a bad first period from these Avalanche. But we talked about it earlier. You go down 3-0 and you really put yourself at the mercy of a lot of factors. And Pecorine, as always, has the ability to be a factor. He makes another save there. As the Colorado Avalanche, far side, there is Rantanen, a good stop by Rene. You know, you go down 3-0 in a series, and you really, there's so many factors in hockey. It's so between you can run into a hot goaltender. Your goaltender has a bad night. The officiating's a bit off. Bounces, you never know. So to go down 3-0 in a series, it's not only do you have to play pretty well 4 perfect games to give yourself a chance. You got to play 4 really, really good games and outplay your opponent 4 times in a row and have all the factors go your way. Here's Turris out front, a short-handed opportunity. As the Avalanche can't get it out, they will now into the last minute of the first period. Mikko Rantanen tries to step around his man. Right out front, intercepted. Turris will put it down the ice. That will do it for the Colorado power play. We're back to 5-on-5 as the Predators get control of it in the neutral zone. Dante Fabro over to Marcus Granlund. Granlund tries to center it out front. Yard throw, great stop by Grubauer. That'll do it for period 1. Oh, maybe not. It came right out front. Grubauer had to turn in another tremendous stop with the left pad. Now it will do it. We're off to the intermission here as both teams go to the lockers. 1-0 in favor of the Nashville Predators, who hope to punch their ticket to a Western Conference final. Only goal of the period, Ryan Johansson. 1-0 Preds through 20 here in Denver. 15-15 the shots. That's tight. Welcome back inside Pepsi Center, Denver, Colorado, the Mile High City. Colorado and Nashville doing battle. 1-0. The Preds lead the game. 3-1 they lead the series. Trying to wrap this thing up with a bow tonight. But it's turned over an early break. Gabriel Landeskog in. Oh, I'm not sure what he was doing. I think he thought he had a lot more room to work with there and allowed Ryan Ellis to catch him on the back check. Didn't even register a shot. Icing the call on the Predators in the meantime. And the Preds will win the draw deep in their own territory and carry it out. With it here, this is Phil Forsberg. Forsberg over the line. Right in front it comes. Bounces by the net. Ryan Graves has to get it in behind his own goal, and the Avalanche will come out. It's going to be up top. Nathan MacKinnon shot. Stop made. Rebound cleared by the Nashville Predators, and now here they come. Philip Forsberg. Forsberg into the middle to the far side. Can't get a shot away. And the Avalanche get it again. With it here, MacKinnon. MacKinnon knocked off the puck. Far side, it comes for the Predators. They will carry it out. Forsberg into the middle, Johansson. Maybe a 3-on-1 for Nashville. Ripping one, Granlund high and wide. Nathan MacKinnon's got it at the side of the goal. Up it goes to Mikko Rantanen. Rantanen on the far side. Waiting, shooting. Stopped by Rene. He'll cover that one up. 1-0 Nashville here early in the second period. Nashville will try to end the series tonight. Speaking of ending the series, the Calgary Flames have a chance to do just that on home ice against the Winnipeg Jets. Game 5 of that Western semifinal is up right after this one at about 2:15. Draw one by the Predators. It will come out. Calle Jarnkrok gets it to Matt Duchene. Duchene over to Nazem Kadri. Kadri will put it in deep. Calle Jarnkrok over to the far side. Can't get it out. Rims it around. It's going to come up. Now here come the Predators. Victor Arvidsson back to the line. Ekholm puts it in deep. Down there for it, Jarnkrok. He's hooked up. The referee deems that's worth a minor penalty, and that will be the first power play of the game coming to the Nashville Predators. Real chance to ratchet up the heat on the Colorado Avalanche here as it's Sam Girard who will go to the penalty box for hooking. Face-off. Down low. It's won by Nashville. Here with it out front. Stopped by Grubauer. The leading scorer for Nashville, Marcus Granlund. Point blank one-timer out front. Face-off to the left of Grubauer. Won by the Colorado Avalanche and sent the full 200. 16 and a half minutes to play here in this second period. Up it comes Turris. 2-on-1 for Kyle Turris. He's going to drop off. Smith shot it high and wide. Nashville still on a man advantage. Intercepted pass by the Avs. They'll carry it out to Craig Smith. Colin Wilson. Wilson shooting. Good stop there by Rene. And now here come the Predators with 60 seconds left on the man advantage. Here's Craig Smith. A shot off a stick and a good stop. Under deflection. Stopped by Grubauer. 52 seconds to go on the Nashville power play. 15:46 here in the first period. Nashville still leads by a goal. It's 1-0. Draw one and controlled by the Colorado Avalanche. Put down the ice. Here's Philip Forsberg with it. Forsberg to the near side. Matt Duchene. Duchene. He gets stepped around there. Lost it. There's Nemesnikov. Sending it down the ice again. Just 20 seconds left of power play time. They hurry. Chance for one last rush on the power play for the Predators. They'll put it in deep. Gathered there, Johnson. Johnson sends it up Comfer. There's Graves. Down the ice. We're back to even strength. As the Avalanche get the kill, it stays 1-0 Nashville. Here in Game 5 of this Western Conference semifinal. With it here, Victor Arvidsson. Steps around his man. Right out front. Picked up Arvidsson again. Oh, a great steal by Arvidsson on Graves, but an even better stop turned in point blank by Philip Grubauer of the Colorado Avalanche. 14 and a quarter, or just over that, remaining here in the second. Only goal of the game has been put home by Ryan Johansson. Chance to get it out for Jost, he will. Here come the Avalanche now on the turn back. Donskoy to Graves. Graves right out front. Great defensive play. As the Predators, one of the better defensive teams in the league, just going to try to lock this one down and not allow the Avalanche to start playing river hockey here and get their horses at full gallop here. Here's Jonas Donskoy on the near side. Donskoy held up along the boards, and it's going to come up to Rocco Grimaldi on the far side. He'll carry out for Nashville. Grimaldi right in the middle. Lost control of it. Now on the near side here is Donskoy. Goes over to Gerard. Gerard back into his own zone, Johnson. And there is Kadri gaining the line and putting it in deep for the Avalanche. Oh, and Matthias Ekholm lost control of the puck. Now it's Donskoy right out front. Bellemare! Great stop by Rene. Pierre-Edouard Bellemare. Chance to tie it for the Avalanche and send this Pepsi Center into a frenzy. Big hit there by Bonino on Jonas Donskoy. Predators would go to the Western Conference Final for the first time since 2017. Of course, they won the Western Conference Final that year, lost in 6 games to the Pittsburgh Penguins in the Stanley Cup Final. Pittsburgh, of course, they're still alive in this series. The 2017 Stanley Cup Finals. That was the second of back-to-back championships for them. As here come the Colorado Avalanche back to the line. It's going to go bouncing past Andre Burakovsky, and the Avalanche have it in the neutral zone. Near side. It's going to be there as here's Burakovsky over the line. Offside on Colorado. We'll get a whistle. Excuse me, is work texted. Had to answer that. But a good stop by Pecorine. This is the advantage of it being on TV or internet. You could actually see it. If I was on the radio, that would not have been good. Draw one and controlled by the Nashville Predators. Victor Arvidsson through the neutral zone over here. Here's Arvidsson. Arvidsson with it. Tied up there by Samuel Girard. Comes out front. Duchesne back to Fabro. Ekholm. In front yard. Croak. Ekholm's got it back. Down the boards. It'll go into the far corner for Arvidsson. Right up front. Duchesne. Little move. So a stop there by Grubauer. 9:40 to play here in the second period. 1-0. The Nashville Predators lead. The Colorado Avalanche chopped off. Girard a drive through traffic. Didn't get through. And now the Predators will get it out. It goes to Nemesnikov, who takes away in the right at the line, and now here come the Avalanche. Colin Wilson. Nemesnikov got a shot away. Goes wide. Here's Nathan McKinnon. McKinnon tries to step around his man. Dropped off Graves at the line, just wide of the net. Right up front, McKinnon has it picked off, and here comes Nashville. Now there he comes out front. Forsberg, far side, Johansson. Forsberg stopped, saved the rebound. Johansson in behind the net. Oh, another stop by Grubauer on the wraparound by Ryan Johansson with 8:07 to play. He'll cover it up. 1-0 in favor of the Nashville Predators. Trying to hold this lead here in the second with under half a regulation to go. Find a way to win it and win the series on road ice. Put in deep by Colorado. We've got to say Nashville playing a pretty prototypical road game. Don't take too many chances. Just don't give them up. Here comes right out front. Loose puck comes to Gabriel Landeskog. Landeskog comes out. Into the middle, Rantanen. A drive, steered aside there. It's going to be tied up along the half boards. Mikko Rantanen. Rantanen now. Down low, Landeskog. Right out front. One-timer blockered away there. Great stop made, and here come the Preds. This is Grimaldi. Right into the middle, taken away by Rantanen. Now Tyson Jost. Right off the bench. Jost shooting. Stopped by Rita on the link behind him, but he covers it up. Great shot by Tyson Jost, Colorado. Trying to tie this game up desperately. Facing elimination here in Game 5. Far side shot blockered away there by Philip Grubauer. Kadri up the near side. Jonas Donskoy. Far side Jost. Jost shoots it. Stopped by Rene. He'll hold on. with 5 minutes and 39 seconds to go here in this second period. Draw one by Colorado is Barbario. He got at the line, now down low to Nikushkin, who had the best chance to tie this game up, but it was robbed blind by Pecorine on a power play. To the line, Johnson, now in front, Nikushkin again, one-timer! Oh, Pierre-Edouard Bellemare ripped it just wide. Bellemare just missed that one by a hair. And now it's put in deep by the Predators here, Colton Sissons. Try to kick it in deep there. He's got it right back, though, back to the line, Hamhuis. Now Sissons over to the far side. Kyle Turris, he got it up front, Austin Watson. Now it comes down low to Sissons, taken away by the Avalanche. Valerie Nikushkin leads the rush. Nikushkin in the middle, Johnson shoots, stopped by Rinne. 3:53 to go in the second period. 1-0 Nashville leads. Predators win it, and they will be moving on to the Western Conference Final. Draw one by the Avalanche. Gerard Johnson over to the far side. Now Tyson Jost. Gerard comes down low. Dante Fabro picks off. Here come the Preds. With it here is Calle Jarnkrok. To the line, Fabro. Far side, it's going to be to Matt Duchene. Up top, Ekholm. Near side, a stop by Grubauer and Jarnkrok. Another chance. Jarnkrok came out of the corner and a stop by Grubauer. As it turned over now just inside just at the neutral zone. Here comes Nashville again. A stop by Grubauer. Got it with a glove, goes high and wide. Jonas Donskoy leads a rush for Colorado. In the middle, Kadri. Kadri trying to get around Fabro. Kadri will get the stick in on Fabro. And a penalty to Nazem Kadri. And I don't know about that one, and he's not happy about it. Preds to the second man advantage of the night. They're 0 for 1. Draw one by Colorado. Up the boards, Vladislav Nemesnikov. Little move around his man. Now JT Compher. Over the line, Compher. Shot, saves, a rebound. Taken out, and Tyson Jost will get it. The Preds will get it up the ice. Here with it. It's going to be JT Compher now to Matt Barbario. Barbario send it down the ice. Buck 25 to go in the period. It's going to be back to the line, Jarnkrok. Stairs to the line, and one-timer right out front. Johansson nearly had his second of the game and put his Preds up 2-0, but a blocker stop turned in by Grubauer with a buck 02 to go on the man advantage, a minute 20 remaining in the period. Chance to get it out for Colorado, and they will. Down to 50 seconds of power play time remaining for the Preds into the final minute here of the second period. Pierre-Edouard Bellemare battling there just outside the line. Colin Wilson scoops it up. Long shot stopped by Rinne. He'll hold on to that. 46.2 seconds to play. 28 seconds remaining on the Predator power play. As the faceoff will go to the right side here of Pekka Rinne. And out come the Nashville Predators as it goes back to the line. Now it's going to be over to Ellis. A shot blocked. Arvidsson right out front. Duchene comes up. JT Compher. It's going to be over the line on the far side is Compher. Compher waiting. Back into the middle. Compher right back. A little give and go, and he ripped it just wide. Here comes the Preds, though, with 5 seconds to play. Knocked off the puck. Kadri over to the far side. Avalanche will just get it out, and that'll do it for 40 minutes here in Game 5. 1-0 Nashville leads after 40. The Avs win a period at least to keep your season alive, or have a chance to keep your season alive. Anything else means you're going home. Look at that. Still tied in shots, 27-27. We are back inside the Pepsi Center in the Mile High City, Denver, Colorado. It's Game 5 of the Western Conference semifinal. Preds with a 1-0 lead. All they need to do is preserve that, and they are moving on to the Western Conference Final in 2020. Preds will put it in deep right after we get underway in the third. Loud crowd to start this third period. Would love an early goal from their Avalanche. Here's Nathan McKinnon in the middle and taken away by Yossi. Yossi, the Preds have done a tremendous job of that, just clogging up the middle of the zone, not allowing any cross-seam stuff. Here comes right out front Forsberg, trying to get it down low, taken away by McKinnon, and the Avalanche will come out. Cale Makar shooting, save the rebound, trying to get it back to the line, but the Predators intercept it. Here with it, this is Matt Duchesne. Duchesne backhand. Oh, I don't think Grubauer saw that one, and I don't think it missed by very much. A hard hit right in front of that on Duchesne. Now comes right in front. Ryan Graves lost it. Kadri to Landeskog. Back to Ryan Graves. He'll skate it out. Graves over the line for Colorado. Graves waiting. Still waiting for reinforcements off the bench. Stolen from him by Granlund, and Granlund's in alone. Granlund shoots. Stopped by Grubauer. He was being chased down by Ryan Graves as Granlund, who's at the end of his shift. So he just had to get one toward the net, and he did. There's a big hit there by big Ryan Graves on Matt Duchesne. Duchesne line will stay out there. The Kadri line's there for Colorado. Here's Jonas Donskoy over the line, far side. Waiting for trailers. He kicks around his man himself. Back to the line. Johnson, a drive. Blocker save. Up and out of play. It will go off of the goaltender, Pecorine. With just about 3 minutes gone here in the third period. Colorado desperately seeking the equalizer in this one. Draw one end controlled by the Nashville Predators. They will come out. This is Craig Smith. Tries to take it around Gerard. Can't. It's going to be on the in the defensive zone for Colorado, and they'll come out. Here's Valerie Nichushkin. Nichushkin shoots. Scores! Valerie Nichushkin ties the game for the Colorado Avalanche. Delayed, shoots through a screen, beats Rene. His first of the postseason, and what a time to get it. Third period, and the Avalanche tie it up. Sixteen and a half minutes to go. Valerie Nichushkin from Pierre-Edouard Bellemare and Eric Johnson. 1-1 here with just over 16 to play in the third period. And now we got a photo finish set up here, folks. Back to the line. Preds working around. Nick Bonino. He's got it there. Bellemare to Johnson. Johnson gets it to the near side. Valerie Nichushkin. Far side, Burakovsky. Now to Nichushkin. Right in front. Backhander stopped by Rene. Comes out to Grimaldi. A hard hit there at the line. Chance to get it out for Nashville, and they will. It's going to be to Burakovsky. He works it in. Andre Burakovsky-Zadorov. Burakovsky in deep, right out front. Comper can't get a shot away. Second chance taken away from him by Sissons. Here now on the far side, there is Watson. Lots control, JT Comper. Comper gets this one up over the line and puts it in deep. Fabro up to Sissons, now to Austin Watson. Got it to Kyle Turris. 14 to play here in the third period. Turris, far side, Ekholm a drive. Blocked by Colin Wilson, and the Avalanche get it out. Vladislav Nemesnikov to JT Comper on the near side. Comper back to Barberio. Tries to put it in front. Barberio to the line. Tip. Save the rebound. Oh, it's stopped. There's no chance of Nemesnikov. Comper stopped by Rene. Pecorine comes up huge. 2, 3, 4 times in one sequence. As the Avs desperately now trying to take the lead. They've tied it up here in Game 5. Just about one win at a time now for Colorado, who trailed the series 3-0. And I believe, no, I thought there was a hook there in front on McKinnon, and the Avalanche faithful upset there's no call. One time drive stopped there by Pecorine on the far side. Here come the Nashville Predators. Thought Colorado might be getting a power play. Out of the zone it comes. Now here come the Colorado Avalanche knocked off the puck. Victor Ardvason right in front, right up comes to Calle Yarncroke. Sets up an offensive zone attack. Oh, right there was Matt Duchesne, but he couldn't pull the trigger. Now here comes Colorado. Donskoy tries to step around Hand Hughes. He takes away from him. But the turnover kept it in briefly for the Avalanche, but the Predators able to get it out. 11:41 to go here in the third period. Granlund shooting just wide. Looks like he had beat Grubauer. Now Forsberg shot stopped by Grubauer. I thought Granlund beat Grubauer, but just cut the angle a bit sharp. Missed it on the far side. 11:22 to go here in the third period. Predators 1, Avalanche 1. Far side, Forsberg right off the draw, they score. Nashville leads again. It's 2-1 Predators. Forsberg from Johansson, a little set play on the draw. Create confusion on a tie-up, and it was actually Ryan Johansson himself who found the puck and slid it to wide open Forsberg on the far side, who plunks it by Philip Grubauer, and Nashville now with a 2-1 lead here in the third period. 11 and a quarter to play. As now Colorado's got to do all the work to tie it up again. Here's Kadri, shot glove save by Pecorine. Under 11 to play now. Colorado needs another equalizer. They already got one in the period from Valerie Nikushkin. They'll need another one, though, as the Predators have struck again to take a 2-1 lead. To the near side, Ryan Ellis. Ellis goes up to Nazem Kadri, taken away but from him, and now the Predators attack. Forsberg, near side, into the middle, taken away by Donskoy. Avalanche get it up the ice. Bellemare, a hard hit there by Yossi. Here he comes over the line. Roman Yossi in front, tries to center it, taken away. Colorado's got it right back. Andre Burakovsky leads the rush. Here's Burakovsky shooting, stopped by Rene, and he'll hold on to that. Bellemare right in the vicinity, and no rebound to speak of. Rene covers that up. 10 minutes and 20 seconds have elapsed here in the third. 2-1, the Predators lead. Try to nurse this one home and get a 5-game victory here over the Colorado Avalanche. Here's now a breakaway for Rocco Grimaldi. Shot stopped, the rebound. No one can find it. The Avalanche do, and now a power play will come to Colorado as they're trying to break out. As Nick Bonino trips up Andre Burakovsky as he was getting out of the zone. Golden opportunity for the Colorado Avalanche here on their second man advantage of the evening, on the afternoon, I should say. 5 shots on their first power play. Nothing came of it. Back to the line, Makar. Shot tipped. Oh, and a stop by Rene as Makar's slapper tipped right in front. And maybe not enough movement on it, but Rene able to make the save. 9:05 to go in the period. $1:49 in the Colorado power play. Makar down low, comes into the corner. Nashville will clear it the full 200 though. Is Colorado going to have to retrieve it out of their own zone? It's Cale Makar who does so. Up the far side, Gabriel Landeskog carries in. Little resistance, but his pass is picked off, and the Avalanche will have it cleared on him once more. Nearly turned over though, right in front, but the Predators will clear. Down to $1:07, a power play time. Mikko Rantanen, little move in the neutral zone, carries in. Rantanen in deep. Rantanen still. Rantanen back to the point. Makar over to the far side. Landeskog. Makar a shot blocked. The rebound trying to be cleared by the Predators. Great battle by Kadri to keep it alive. Now here's Makar down low off the end boards, goes right to Rene. He'll cover it up. 32 seconds remaining on the Colorado power play. A massive moment in this game. 7:48 to play in the period. And the Preds win the draw and immediately down the full 200. Maybe time for one last Avalanche rush on this power play. Here's Comfer. 10 seconds remaining in the man advantage. Right in front to Houston! Great stop by Rene with 6 seconds to go on the Avs man advantage. 7:22 to play in the period. Jost, maybe time for a set play on the power play for Colorado. He's on the draw, but the Preds will win it and send it the length of the ice. And that does it. Colorado and Nashville are back to 5-on-5. Still 2-1 Nashville. But the Preds caught on a change here. Put in deep by Comfer. Now turned over right in front to Jost. Oh, a stop by Rene. Jost right in front. Pekka Rene flashes leather on him. Turned over and nearly tying it up was Tyson Jost. Here's Eric Johnson shooting. Stop made there by Pekka Rene again. Here come the Predators out. 6.5 to play in regulation here. Avalanche need to tie it up. And another Nashville penalty call. Oh boy. Calle Yarncroke this time. Trips up, I believe, Colin Wilson. And the Avalanche faithful standing nervously, hoping to get their Avalanche tied up here. There's only 2 shots on that last power play. And the Avalanche start working it around, but it's intercepted by Nashville, and immediately it will go the full 200. Here's Nazem Kadri. Kadri over the line for Colorado. Drive stopped by Pekka Rene. Back to the line, Cale Makar. Makar down the boards. Mikko Rantanen up top. McKinnon! Good stop by Rene. He'll cover that up. Nathan McKinnon hammered one toward the goal. 5:35 to go in this third period. Colorado got their second unit out there. It's Jost, Comfer, and Nichushkin. 1:18 on the Colorado power play remains. Donskoy knocked off the puck. And it's going to come all the way back into his own zone. Donskoy will skate into his own zone and give it up to Samuel Girard. Girard drops off Nichushkin. Now in the corner, Girard out front. Caught from far side, one-timer! Stopped by Rene. I'm not sure how he kept it out. Tyson Jost, second opportunity, golden opportunity in a couple of minutes. And the second time he's robbed blind by Pekka Rene. 27-16, the Avs lead in face-offs. As right out front it comes to Kyle Turris, who will send it the length of the ice. Down to a half minute remaining on the Colorado power play. With the Preds have it in the zone. Chance to spring a man was Rantanen, but he fanned on the pass. As the Avalanche will carry out now with 13 seconds to go. Here's Mikko Rantanen. Shot. Save the rebound. Loose puck. Oh, and just couldn't put that home. Was Landeskog. Bounced on him. Unbelievable. Huge 2 penalty kills for the Nashville Predators here. Now Matt Duchene over the line. Duchene in by himself. Stop the rebound. No one can find it. The Avs do, and they clear. 3.5 to go in regulation. Colorado desperately seeking the equalizer. McKinnon, one-timer. Makar, Nichushkin shot. Stop there. Here's loose. Landeskog down there. And drive scores! Pierre-Edouard Bellemare tied it up again for the Colorado Avalanche. What an unsung hero he's been. I think that's his 6th of the postseason. It's 2-2. As Bellemare looks up, sees a sea of bodies, or maybe just sees Rene not quite set and rips it and beats him low glove. Second time in the period, Pekka Rine's been beat low to the glove side with 3:11 to go. 2-2 between Colorado and Nashville. As this Colorado crowd right back into it here in Denver. Back to the line, a drive, blocked, and the rebound comes loose. It's going to be Nashville gaining control of it. Here's Forsberg over the line near side. Taken away at the point. But Johansson right in that battle. Wins control of it. Fabro, Ekholm. Fabro to Ekholm. Far side, one-timer scores! Nashville got it right back! Second of the game for Ryan Johansson. Johansson a long way out, perfectly placed. So beauty, EA Sports. So beauty that your server just decides to disconnect mid-stream. Well, all right. We appear good now. Okay, so hopefully people are still here. 3-2 Preds, minute 43 to go. Colorado tied it up. Preds came right back, got the lead back. Draw one in the Colorado zone by the Predators. Who's Colin Wilson getting it out. Vladislav Nemesnikov takes it out now for the Avalanche. Nemesnikov in front, Zadorov. Zadorov back to the line, Tomfer. Barbario now in the corner. Here is Nemesnikov trying to take it to the net. Can't do so. Nemesnikov's got it in the behind the goal though. Final minute of play here to the near side. Tomfer out front, Wilson. Zadorov from the line. He breaks a stick, but the Avalanche able to keep control of it here. Wilson into the corner. Comfer hits Zadorov out the bench. Zadorov shooting. Blocked there, and the Preds chance to get this out. It comes to Smith over to the far side. Put in deep by Nashville. Empty net for Colorado. It's 6-on-5. Here's Nemesnikov to Nathan McKinnon. Tries to go cross ice. Can't do so. Here's Smith. Craig Smith, 27 seconds to go. Take it away there. Wilson right up for McKinnon to Wilson. Oh, he shot it just wide. Up front again, a glove save made by Rene. He'll cover it up. Unbelievable. Colorado down by a goal, seeking the equalizer desperately. Draw one by the Avs. Put in deep. There's Jost. Jost wrap around. Stopped by Rene again. He'll hold on. Net still empty, obviously, for Colorado. It's 6-on-5. .3 seconds to play. Draw to the left of Rene. Bellemare wins it cleanly for Colorado. Rantanen tried to get it to the near side. Couldn't. Predators, they're going to get it out. They're going to win the game and the series. Maybe one last chance for Colorado. No. Predators moving on to the Western Conference Final. 4-1. They defeat the Colorado Avalanche. Handshakes, center ice. There's the captains, Landeskog and Yossi, and this series is over. Nashville will play Calgary or Winnipeg for the right to play for Lord Stanley's mug. And for the second time since 2017, the Predators will be a semi-finalist in the Stanley Cup final. In the Stanley Cup playoffs, I should say. As trying to book a return trip to the Stanley Cup final for the first time since 2017, a franchise seeking their first ever Stanley Cup. Game winner right there, Ryan Johansson. Preds win it 3-2. First star tonight, Pekka Rene, and this is what we talked about. You know what? You go down 3 games tonight. Look, Colorado outshoots them 48-34. Dominates them in shots on goal. But you go down 3-0, you leave it up to too many variables. Colorado played a great game in Nashville in Game 4 and won. And you know what? Probably deserved to win tonight. But you leave it up to too many variables, and what happens? You run into a hot goalie, and there's nothing you can do. You probably deserve to win tonight, but because you coughed up the 3-0 lead, that's it. So Colorado goes home. Pekka Rene, 46 saves tonight. First start. Second star, Ryan Johansson, 2 goals and an assist, including the game-winning goal. Ryan Johansson, 3 points night for him. Huge night here in Game 5. He's your second star from the Nashville Predators. Pierre-Edouard Bellemare was a bit of an unsung hero on this playoff run for Colorado. The Avs hoping it would be a little bit longer, but indeed it's not. Going home after 5 games in round 2 at the hands of the Nashville Predators, who advance to the Western Conference Final. Pierre-Edouard Bellemare, goal and an assist tonight, your third star. That does it We are, what time here? 2:07. So yeah, we'll be about